And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hope everybody had a fantastic day today. In this stream, this video, we're going to be discussing basically stickers, Tyloo stickers, Paris stickers, the future of borderless stickers, and what it means for your investments. We're going to also recap some of the highlights from today's matches, what it means for our investments. We'll look at the RMR qualifiers, which teams qualified, and much, much more. So if you're interested in that, hit the like button. Please, if you find value from this content, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these types of streams, these investing style videos. With that being said, let me, as always, shout out the Patreon. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a private Discord community for $5 a month. You get access to a private Discord server, members-only videos, which I will have one out tonight. Full access to my skin investments, my entire spreadsheet of portfolios. Whenever I buy and sell, you get notified. We have weekly live streams with members where we talk about opportunities for investing. All the videos are uploaded to Patreon and YouTube, so you can either become a member through the link in the description through Patreon, or you can go through channel memberships here on YouTube to get a cool badge and the emojis and all that cool stuff here on YouTube. So with that being said, guys, let's get started. Make sure you guys vote in the poll, pop out the chat here and say hello to you beautiful people. 11 months, Neven, tier 3 sub. Appreciate you, man. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thank you, Neven. I appreciate the 11 months from you, dude. Thank you. Okay. We got Snowy. Hi, Snowy. We got Neven. What's up? I'm off to bed. Thanks for the stream, Fano. Okay, all right, Ronnie. I'll see you later, my guy. Hey, have you seen how 9 hollows have risen? We'll talk about 9 hollow. We'll talk about all of the stickers. We'll look at markets. We'll look at charts in this stream. It's not going to be a terribly long stream. It'll probably be like 45, 50 minutes or so. So let's get started. So let me first go and take a look at the Steam market. So as we can see here, the Contenders Paris capsule remains #1 at the top in terms of popularity, meaning that a lot of people like basically the sticker. Or sorry, the capsules, or the stickers in this capsule. And because a lot of people really enjoy this particular capsule, or the stickers in the capsule, this capsule is gonna be highly, not volatile, but highly liquid, have high volume, I guess is what I'm trying to say. A lot of people are buying it, a lot of people are investing and opening it. So as we can see here from the charts, it hit a relative low of 22 cents, which is fine. This is, I believe, a monthly chart. And ever since this, you know, these triple bottoms, quadruple bottoms, whatever you want to call it, it's been steadily making higher highs and higher lows. So we're trying to break the 27 cent mark. If we can break above 27, this was an anomaly, this huge spike. If we can break above 27, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I see an easy road to 30 cents. The question is, how long will that take? Will it take a week? Will it take 2 weeks? We just don't know. So we need more investors, we need more people opening them, and demand to go higher. This is the one that contains basically MAUs, so that is exciting. If we look here, what else? Yeah, you have Contenders, we have Legends, they're all 26 cents. Like I said, we're trying to get the supply under 300,000 on the Steam market, and we're trying to get the price to go higher. And I've already said this before, but I do anticipate as we get closer to the deadline for the stickers to be released, we will see a run-up in prices. It's just inevitable. And many of you guys in the chat have told me that prices have been going higher for several of your stickers, and we're going to discuss some of these stickers. We're going to look at some of them. So earlier somebody brought up the 9 hollow, or the 9 stickers. So let's take a look at that and see. As you can see here, look at this. From February 27th, which was yesterday, it had a nice run-up to about almost $4 on the Steam market. It is going higher. So you may be asking why? Well, demand. People just started buying more of it. I mean, sometimes you don't even need to know the reason for a particular sticker to go up. It's just demand. It's purely somebody knows something that we don't, obviously. Now, there may have been a headline, which is why I always recommend if you guys are investing in major stickers and capsules, you always go to hltv.org. Not sponsored by this site. I'm just pointing it out. It's a really good resource to take a look at everything esports, if you're interested in learning more about your favorite teams and how they play and all that stuff. So as you can see here today, we look at the match results. Lin Vision beat Greyhound. Does that mean they qualify? Losing team is eliminated. Winner qualifies for the major. Okay. So Lin Vision. Mongols, did Mongols qualify? Winner qualifies for the, oh snap, Mongols is back, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting, very interesting. So again, this is pure speculation, I don't know, but let me see here. If we look at the 9 glitter, did the 9 glitter also rise? It's 40 cents, did it also rise? I'd be I'd be betting to say that it did. Sort of, not really. I kind of expected it to be a little bit higher, actually, so that seems kind of low. Very interesting. It's up because 9 is eliminated. But when were they eliminated? When was 9 eliminated? They were eliminated weeks ago. It suddenly had a spike up. So, I don't know. Yo, this... I gotta say, Asian teams are like... They have some really, really cool logos. Like, look at that. Look at that lion. I think Lin Vision... These are grizzly bears. I think that'll be kind of cool. Damn, Tyloo... Wait, did Atox... Oh, Atox lost. Lower bracket final. Darn. The Atox logo would have been really cool on stickers, but Greyhound looks like they won. So, so wait, is RMR done? Like, or do we have no more matches, or is there a match tomorrow? Match day Friday. Is there? Who's playing? Oh, the Americas start... Wait a minute. Okay. I thought they started next week. My bad. Oh, shit. So tomorrow, or 2 days from now, Friday, the Americas are playing. So Furia, Pain, Imperial, Liquid. Yeah, guys, here's something that I really want to point out, and I cannot stress this enough. If you have investments in Pain stickers, if you have investments in Liquid stickers, especially Imperial stickers, if you have Imperial Antwerps, glitters, hollows, you have to be like watching these RMR qualifiers, even Furia stickers, honestly. Imagine if Furia gets eliminated from qualifiers. Like, the probability of that happening is super low, but if it does happen, I mean, that would be wild for Furia investors, especially, and also Imperial, because Imperial's logo is kind of cool. It's kind of a new team, more or less. Furia, there are so many Furia stickers out there in existence. Meanwhile, Imperial only had one major that had the borderless effect. So I think Imperial has a shot at really spiking in value if they get knocked out. If there's an upset, definitely you could see similar returns as like the 9 holo. It could certainly spike up. So again, not financial advice, it's just something to be wary of and be mindful of over the next couple of days. Watch your favorite teams, and if you have investments in any of them, just see what happens. Tyloo is the topic of today's stream, or at least I want to bring it up. Shout out to Tyloo investors. So it's kind of unfortunate that, we're cheering the downfall of teams, and players. These are their livelihoods, right? Hopefully they get paid good money. We don't know. But as you can see here, and again, this is the Steam market. It was more pronounced over on Buff, but this thing was super volatile on the Steam market. On Buff, it was up 10%. Obviously, China with Buff, they pumped it up on the initial news that they were eliminated. And we all know, if you've been watching my channel, if you've been coming to these live streams over the past year or so, you know that there are, Chinese groups that love the Tyloo sticker, invest in the Tyloo sticker. You could argue manipulate or pump up this sticker, whatever you want to call it. You best believe that this was positive news for them, and there is now the green light for investment into Tyloo, because there's now like 6 months, 8 months until the next opportunity for them to play again, and there's no guarantees that they'll qualify, and there's also no guarantees that even if they do qualify, we're going to get borderless stickers. So this sticker remains the only borderless Tyloo sticker in existence, which is super, super bullish if you are a fan of Tyloo, the way the sticker looks. Even Stockholm in general, like, if you don't want to invest in Tyloo, it's too expensive, you can indirectly invest in it by buying the capsule that it is found in, which is the Contenders capsule. So I think it would also be fine. The only issue I have is borderless or not. Copenhagen, once we get confirmation that Copenhagen is different, is not borderless, I definitely see these things spiking like crazy. Just a heads up, they had very low supply. The volume is kind of low, but they also have very low listings. These things could become super, super nice over the next couple of months it all comes down to Copenhagen. And I should have a video of that for you guys, hopefully tomorrow, explaining about Copenhagen and when the stickers will come out and everything in between. All right, so with that being said, let's see what else was on the agenda. So yeah, Tyloo is up 10%, so shout out to people that invested in Tyloo. Actually, if we look at the charts, you should have been buying, if we scroll here, zoom in actually, this would have been the best time to buy after the initial crash, which kind of leads me to think like, all right, let's do a little bit of prediction. What happens if, because this crash was because of Paris, so what happens if Copenhagen is borderless? I do expect there to be another crash, and even though Tyloo isn't playing in the next major, and is quote-unquote safe, it still will crash along with the other stickers, because there's, you know, it's not the only team in that capsule, so like other borderless type stickers will also take a hit, and also the sentiment surrounding borderless stickers like Antwerp, Paris will take a hit. There will be a little bit of a depression, if you will, and prices should go down. Question is, how low will they go? And I would say if they go back down to the $15, $20 mark, I would still be a buyer, just because they're so quote-unquote rare. They're old. Tyloo barely qualifies for majors. They have a cool logo, very nice design. So definitely on any weakness, I personally am a buyer of this sticker. Full disclosure, I'm not heavily invested in it, but I certainly will add more to my position if, actually it's not on this account, but anyways, if opportunity presents itself. At these levels, you could still buy, but just understand the risk implications, because even though they did get eliminated, there is still the risk of Copenhagen being borderless, causing anxiety amongst investors and just people to be completely repelled from major investing altogether, which will cause these prices to temporarily go down, and then maybe you can probably pick up, you know, something from the ashes, if you will. I've been talking a lot. Let me answer some questions. How are you guys doing? Bro did not read my post in major qualifier, and even I was at work all day today, man. The Mongols and Lin Vision spotted major. They both qualified, so those were the two teams that made it. Nice. Furia has 3 borderless stickers. They do. The good news about Furia being borderless is the fact that they are all different colors. So like every major has a distinctive holo effect, which is why if you're buying Furia stickers, take a look at their holos, take a look at the ones that look the best to you. Furia in Brazil is having many defeats. The community is very shaken. In the last majors, Imperial and Furia passed by luck. If you know something, use it to your advantage. Where are the Tyloo glitters? There are no Tyloo glitters. Tyloo glitters are gone. Well, not gone, but the thing with Tyloo is the last major they played was, I believe, what was it? It was Stockholm, right? And back then we didn't have the concept of glitters. That was 3 years ago. Fano squad, stand up. Lewin, what's up, dude? Tyloo Boston. Tyloo Boston is an interesting one, chat. Tyloo Boston is an interesting one. The thing with Tyloo Boston, you guys need to understand, is that it is a super low supply sticker. There was some controversy or issues with Tyloo entering the United States, so this sticker became ultra rare. Excuse me, the foil is super rare. That's why it's like $1,000. So what I'll say is, you can buy these, just understand you're not gonna get like the same level of returns as you may get with Stockholm. And the reason I say that is because Stockholm currently is $30. And let's say Copenhagen is bordered and Stockholm goes up and now all the stickers, you know, in that capsule go higher. You know, realistically speaking, at its peak, it was about $50, $54, almost a 2x from here. Well, for this thing to do 2x, it would have to reach $400. And if we look at its peak, did it reach $400? At its peak, it was about $346, so almost, but you'd have to have a huge bubble. The issue is you're not going to have this huge bubble when Copenhagen comes out, most likely, because they're independent, right? This is a bordered. It has nothing to do with borderless or not, so it has such a low supply. So, so long story short, what I'm trying to say is, over the long run, as you can see, the chart does go higher. So I do like this long term. I just wouldn't be buying tons of these. You could buy one, just understand that it's going to be like a store of value. It's not necessarily going to be the same growth. Think of think of it sort of like Bitcoin. And that's not a perfect example, but like Bitcoin, this was like the OG Tyloo sticker. And Bitcoin was the first crypto, if you will, right? So it's not going to give you the insane 10x, 100x returns as some of the altcoins, you know, can give you. Just understand it's more stable and less risky. Hopefully that makes sense. We got a new member, Nitro Aztec Gold. Why didn't your thing pop up here in the chat? Appreciate the tier 3 sub, my guy. Welcome aboard. You've been a sub for 9 months, so you just resubbed. I appreciate that, man. What about Fanatic Hollow? Should we buy? Let's analyze some more, chat. So Fanatic Hollows. So Fanatic Hollows already got eliminated. So that's actually very nice. They only had one major with their new logo, with this new design, and they did get eliminated. So I think us missing out, or them, sorry, not us, them missing out, their organization missing out on new Fnatic stickers will only cause the demand for the last iteration of the Fnatic sticker to go higher. Now again, we're purely speculating here as investors. We're operating on the premise that we're going to see more skins added to the game. We're going to see the game continue to expand, more players come back, and the demand for Fnatic stickers will go higher. Because here's the thing, Fnatic didn't, they didn't qualify for the major, but they're still a team. They're still going to be competing at other events, and you're still going to hear them, right? And if you're a loyal fan, you're going to be watching them and supporting them. So demand didn't get removed all of a sudden just because they failed to qualify. They'll still have games and such. I would argue that as new skins get added to the game, as more Fnatic matches take place this year, and as new skins, more players, more matches, demand for this particular sticker should go higher, so I don't see why not. The only issue I have, the only problem I see is, the big problem, which is Copenhagen. But in a few weeks, that problem is going to be resolved one way or the other, and you'll either, invest heavily or not invest heavily. And I would argue that if you have zero Fnatic investments, I'd probably be patient. I'd probably wait a few more weeks, get confirmation, and then decide, all right, I'll buy some. Right now, you get in early, you may make a little bit extra money on the way up if it happens, but at what cost? I mean, if you're wrong, you'd be down 5-10% most likely. I could see this going down 5-10% easily. If we compare to previous years with like Stockholm, how it went down from 54 all the way to 15, like that's crazy. Now again, this already, got pumped up crazy and then it dumped after the news, but it won't be to the same degree for Fnatic, but it will still be pretty bad, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, Fano, there's an update today. Is there actually? I haven't checked the Steam DB. If you have a link, let me know. Do you think the Saw team will have a nice sticker? They have a cool looking logo, so yes, I do think that they will probably do very well. GamerLegion to the moon. GamerLegion. I need to check the charts. Angie, how you doing, Angie? Tyloo RMR foils. Foil stickers are nice, Angie. Even RMR is okay. How many foil Tyloos are there in existence? How many majors? Tyloo has not been to too many majors. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've been to 6 majors. So you said RMR, that's the cheapest one. 259. I mean, it still looks pretty cool. But it's still RMR. There's the whole stigma around RMR that I don't know. I don't want to invest in RMR. I mean, and it's not because they won't rise. It's not because, I think they're ugly. It's just, it doesn't matter what I think. You know what I mean? Like, it's the community, it's the market, it's everybody, and everybody else around us that matters, because they're the ones that are going to be buying it off of us, right? Max, yo, Fano, what's up? How you doing? Max? I have a couple hollows. Let me see here. GamerLegion, because I'm invested in GamerLegion, as many of the members know. So let's see here. GamerLegion, $7. That's pretty good. Ayo, nice. Decent run up today. Look at that. Went up from 650 to almost 750. So that's a pretty decent last couple of days. This is looking pretty nice. We're into a consolidation period. Hopefully, after a few days, maybe it goes higher. It certainly will go higher when Copenhagen comes out. Assuming, it's different, right? The bordered versus non-bordered, but it's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts. They're ugly? No, they're not ugly, man. They're clean. It's the only borderless sticker, and it spells GL, so you can use it in your crafts to spell funny words or whatever. So GL I like it. I like it. All RMR is ugly, but Tyloo is Tyloo. My GLs are in the profit. That's good. Not these, the RMR you're referring to? Okay. Tyloo Hollow 2019 is underrated. From Berlin? I don't know if I agree with that, if it's underrated. I think it's fairly rated, if you ask me. The price is very low, but the thing is, this thing... I mean, chat, let's ask the chat. Press 1 if you think this looks good. Press 2 if you do not think this looks good, if you don't like the way this looks. You know, it's cheap and quote-unquote underrated for a reason, I would argue. So yeah, it's a Tyloo sticker. You could probably... I don't know how well it scratches, but I mean, if you're making crafts with it and it scratches nicely, then yeah, maybe it is underrated. I haven't done too much research on this. I'm seeing a lot of 2s, couple 1s here, couple 1s. Not the worst. Not the worst thing in the world. This ain't even a hollow? What do you mean this is a hollow? It's clearly a hollow. You can't even see the hollow effect. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. So here's the Steam DB. Thank you, Neven. I appreciate that. So Counter-Strike update tonight, chat. Look at that. 4 minutes ago, Counter-Strike update. So this is actually looking pretty interesting. No, it's not the stickers, chat. We're not getting the stickers tonight. But most likely it's some bug fixes, something minor. I don't anticipate anything huge like an operation. You never know, but yeah, there will be an update tonight. Isn't the best Paris capsule now Legends because of Fanatic and ITB and 9? It's too early to tell. I still don't think it is, but it's certainly up there. And the way you can tell is count the number of days or the number of weeks that this capsule remains in the first, or sorry, not in, on the first page, and how many times is the contenders above it. If the contenders continues day in and day out every day to be above this sticker capsule, always, every day, like check back every day at the same time, and if the contenders is still above it over weeks and weeks and weeks, generally speaking, the consensus is this sticker capsule should be the favorite. No guarantees, this is not an exact science, obviously, but this is usually a good way of knowing what's popular, what people are buying, what's trending, right? So I still think that, yeah, Contenders is still the capsule to be invested in. The game is still pretty bad, and hackers, though, yeah, they still, I mean, look, this update could be something related to an anti-cheat. It could be some bug fixes. You never know. What do you think about Cadian Hollow? If he continues to remain relevant and popular, then yes, I do anticipate his sticker, the borderless one, to probably go higher over the years. But you just never know. And it's a popularity contest, investing in autograph stickers, so I tend to stay away from it. Corn Pal, what's up, dude? Game is good right now. Just the hackers seem to be the worst problem. Yep. That's generally it. If they can fix some more bugs and, you know, fix the cheating problem, this game will be firing on all cylinders. Cadian plays for Liquid now. Maybe he changes his autograph. So maybe you're onto something. Maybe you're onto something. Is that the CS2 update? Notification. There it is. Steam release notes are live. Let's take a look at it. Let's see here. Let's see what they're doing. New post. Alright, what's good here? There's nothing to see here. Wonderful. Hold on. Did I... What? Why am I looking at a dog? There's nothing to see here. What the hell? Yo, did I just get jebaited? Did they steal my IP? What the fuck? There it is. Lots of bugs. W. Alright. Hold on. There it is. Okay, so here it is. Release notes for 228. A bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Okay, so fix the bugs. So yeah, they're still fixing bugs, chat, as anticipated. This should all be good news. Now that they've given us the case, they've given us the stickers, the content update, it's probably, you know, having a beefy release notes with, like, fixes is solid. Chickens no longer interact with dropped weapons. Oh, shit. Did they actually interact? I actually didn't notice. Sniper, okay, adjusted the logic tracking. Players who get kicked from official servers for too many suicides will now be issued a competitive... Yo! Huh. They weren't issued before? What? Since when? Fix some cases, frame rates, Linux, okay, Shadow. Fix the bug in deathmatch where kills during warm-up count towards health shot reward. Ha! That was a bug? Seems like a pretty easy bug. Fix some cases where music, fix the bug where players disconnecting, reconnecting would interact with bot spawning algorithm. What? What bot spawning algorithm do they... We don't have bots anymore. Didn't they get rid of bots when we... Because like back in the old days when we left you know, a matchmaking, we got a bot as a replacement, so that's kind of weird. Hey Fano, Katowice 2019 Hollow Tyloo. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Right now I'm just going through the release notes. So yeah, workshop, they fixed some lighting issues, sticker inspect to support, okay. Smooth, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yeah, a couple map fixes, a lot of bug fixes. Great, great, great. Okay, so, cool. Updates are welcome, guys. That's good. Updates are good for the game. So, you said Tyloo, Kato 15, hollow or foil or paper, what do you say? I'm gonna look at hollow just because generally speaking, hollows tend to perform the best. They tend to be more liquid and they just, I don't know, I just prefer hollows. But as you can see here, this thing gets pumped, then it gets dumped, then it gets pumped again for CS2, then it goes down, second pump, lower highs, that's not very good. But I would say that we are at a period where it's pretty stable here in the teens. So as long as it doesn't go below $10, I think we'll be good. This would be an interesting entry point if you're willing to hold on to it for a couple of years. But again, it doesn't have that same catalyst, that same spark as a Stockholm does, because again, this is one of many hollows. Meanwhile, Stockholm is the only hollow borderless Tyloo sticker in existence. However, this thing is old, independent of what happens with Copenhagen. There's no uncertainty surrounding it. So, you know, risk reward, right? Like you gotta pick your battles, if that makes sense. No female agents, how will I survive? Don't get me started, dude. Oh man. That was a crazy read this morning. This morning, like on the train, I was just like reading the thread on Twitter and holy. Oh man. If you know, you know, yeah. I have to get up in 7 hours for school. I'm your biggest fan. Keep up the good work. Feel honored that you never forget me. Of course, Max. Of course, man. Have a good night. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Underrated sticker is the Gambit Gaming Hollow from Stockholm. What do you think about that? I agree. I think Gambit, in terms of price, is the most underrated Stockholm sticker out there. Like, find me another Stockholm sticker that is more underrated than Gambit. It is literally just the star. It's very cheap. And it doesn't look that bad. I don't know why people don't like it. So, but again, you know, just because it's underrated and, you know, cheap doesn't mean that you should invest in it, obviously. But you just don't know if demand is going to come back to it or ever, which is why if you do enter a position into Gambit, you don't buy, you know, tens of thousands of them, right? You buy a couple, make it a small position, right? You know, for every Tyloo sticker that you buy, like if you're going to put money into Tyloo, put a little bit less money into this so that you don't get overextended here. Sharks is underrated. I agree. The Sharks looks really good. The horror market is moving like Copenhagen is going to be borderless. If it is bordered, everything should rise at the same rate, right? No. If it's bordered, it will crash. You know, because right now there's a run up. Right now prices are running up higher, moving slightly, ever so slightly higher, higher, higher. Expectations are high. People are getting anxious. They want to invest. They want to buy. And then if we get a bombshell announcement that, you know, the stickers look identical, they're borderless, they're bland, they're boring, they're the same basically. Yeah, prices for Paris are going to plummet. Antwerp and Stockholm will also take a hit. What's your thoughts about Rio Gold? Looks kind of good considering low quantity. Rio is okay. It was actually underinvested in. A lot of people didn't touch Rio, so there is opportunity there. But again, it's not something that I would be buying so much of. It's something like a small percentage of my portfolio. If you want to go with gold stickers, great. They have a unique design. Gold is good. You know, gold is gold. Gold is good. Just don't go overboard with it and pick good teams, quality stickers that have demand. You know, have a fan base. What do you think about Challengers capsule? Challengers for what? Paris or which one? Did you see that Lin Esports qualified? I did, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to make history, or we already made history. Look at this. we are going to officially get a West Melon autograph. Hopefully he puts a melon on it. Hopefully he makes it funny, funky looking. I can't wait to see what kind of autograph he decides to make. West Melon is officially gonna be a sticker. We're gonna have a West Melon sticker. We're also we're also going to get an Amelia QAQ. Yo, I can't. You can't make this shit up. Anyways, do you like Fluxo? I do like Fluxo. I think they have a really cool looking sticker. They're gonna be missed in the next major, and for crafting in the long term, I do like it. But again, yo, Gamer Index, you're wild, dude. Going forward though, Fluxo, I would not. Okay, so I bought a little bit of Fluxo. Full disclosure, I have like 75 hollows, right? Not a whole lot, but not it's a decent amount. If you are a Fluxo fan, investor, you want to add more, I would only add more once we get confirmation that Copenhagen is borderless. And even if we get confirmation, I still prefer higher demand teams like Cloud9, Glitters, Cloud9 Hollows, Imperial perhaps if they don't qualify, or even if they do qualify, assuming it's bordered. I do like Imperial and Cloud9 more just because of the demand. Fluxo doesn't have that same demand, but it is a unique sticker, which does look good. We just need more skins added to the game for more types of crafts with the Fluxo sticker, if that makes sense. It'll take time, but it should rise, for sure. The thing with Cloud9 is it has demand for the team because of its popularity, and it has the fundamentals of, like, borderless, right? Meanwhile, and I'm talking about Cloud9 Antwerp's chat. Meanwhile, Fluxo only has the fundamentals, right? It's discontinued. They're not going to have another borderless sticker. It's unique. But does it have that high level of demand and popularity as like a big org like Cloud9 does? It does not. Maybe in Brazil it does, but we just need more skins, more time for crafts to be made. Bro, I said I am not going to sleep. I'm going to stay to watch your stream. Did Virtus Pro qualify? I believe they did, yes, but that was a while ago. Is Heroic qualified? I think so. Actually, no, wait. Heroic? Wait, didn't they? No, I think Heroic... Did they lose? I think they lost. Hold on. Heroic fours. I think they lost. Oh, actually, no. They were in the last chance. Yeah, so sorry, my bad. Heroic were, I think, last chance, and they did qualify. I think they were last chance. I could be wrong, chat. Chazza says, rip Paris. No, Chazza. No. It's not rip Paris. Paris is still in, we're still in the game. And, yeah, there is still a chance, Chazza. Rip CS. Yo, you're sounding like a Valorant player, dude. Chazza, stop, dude. CS is great. FCS? Yo, F Valorant. W Minecraft, is that what you're gonna say next? Yo, Chazza is Loba confirmed. I'm dead. I'm dead. What are the odds if I get a team and we make a map that will be in the next operation? It depends how skilled you are, how good you are. I don't know. I'm not a map creator, so you'd have to ask a map creator, streamer. Minecraft is a huge W. Okay. Rabin says, which AK skin would you recommend for me to buy for 300 euros as a play skin, long-term investment? Vulcan, Fire Serpent. Look at both of those. You can't go wrong. What do you think about the Challengers capsule? Albero, which Challengers capsule are you talking about? Are you talking about the Challengers Paris? Because, like, the Challengers Paris sticker capsule contains GamerLegion, contains Apex, Pain, G2, Monty, which, got eliminated, Nip, which already got eliminated. So, like, it's not a bad capsule. It's just not as popular, if that makes sense, for whatever reason. And again, the reason I say it's not as popular is because, well, that's what the market dictates. If you look at the market, it doesn't have as much volume, isn't constantly on the first page of the Steam market. But again, people need to understand that this is dynamic. It could always change. And what I mean by that is, let's say Copenhagen comes out and, they're bordered stickers and the Apex sticker looks trash. It looks disgusting. you best believe that the Apex Holo should start rising. As investors pile into it, because it's the only borderless Apex sticker, can be used in some cool crafts, looks good. It's probably one of the best stickers in this capsule. So it could drag this capsule higher. The stickers in it could go higher because of that. You know what I mean? Maybe GamerLegion disbands tomorrow. The GamerLegion sticker goes up like 5, 10, 15% in one day. This capsule should see an increase. The issue is that these capsules have a huge supply, so it is going to take time for prices to move. For other items, like if it was a Rio capsule that had super low supply because nobody invested in Rio, you're going to see more dramatic swings. That's why Rio actually went up faster than Paris, because it had such a low supply, and you could easily just buy a bunch and jack up the price as investors. The demand was all artificial, and it was we were able to do it because, like I said, low supply, artificial demand. Opinions on Stockholm contenders, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have a lot of stickers from that capsule. I love it. Be on the lookout for that capsule to start stonking once Copenhagen comes out. GSBSV says, is it a good time to buy more stickers for Paris or wait for a drop? Personally, it's everybody. It depends on your risk tolerance. At this point in time, I'm personally not adding more risk. I'm not buying more Paris. Looking back, this is probably going to be a mistake, but you just never know. I have a friend who's going to be putting like 10, 15K into Paris in a few weeks, right before the announcement. He's going to bet that it's going to be bordered, right? So all this to say, it really comes down to the individual, how much you're willing to risk. Me personally, I already have a lot of investments in Paris, so I'm perfectly fine with just waiting, getting confirmation, and then piling into my investments, right? So my strategy, and I already said this to the members, but I'll say it again. What I'm doing is very simple. I'm gonna wait, see what happens with the Copenhagen stickers. When the stickers get released, I will make a decision. Okay, stickers, they look like this. Are they good, bad? Are they bordered, not bordered? And make a decision. Do I dump Paris? Do I keep Paris? Do I buy more Paris? Or, me personally, I'm probably going to buy more Antwerp and Stockholm just because they have a lower supply than Paris, but that's just me. But again, it depends, because there are some teams that didn't play in Antwerp, right? And it depends on the sticker. So, it's nuanced. It's complex. So, Apex Mouse Glitter is still good. I think so. And it will be even better once we get the confirmation with Copenhagen. And those two stickers should run up a lot, in my opinion. The 10K investment is going to be 100K or 4K. Exactly, Max. Exactly. It's either going to 10x or it's going to, get halved instantly. Entropic and Tyloo will be unique to that capsule. I have 500 capsules. That's smart. I have like 500 challengers, but contenders are also really good. The Monty sticker rose 25%. Did it actually? Did the Monty glitter actually rise, or the holo, or let's see here. I mean, it did have an initial pop earlier today. Look at that. Wow. And then it crashed back down to, well, no, this was a quick sell. Somebody quick sold a bunch for 27, but yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah. This is not bad. W Monty, man. W Monty. What about the VSM holo? I'm a little bit invested in VSM, not a whole lot. I have like 7 stickers or so. I don't invest in autographs. It's a cool looking sticker. It's not coming back. Decent design, but there's just a lot of people that probably don't even know about the sticker's existence. So it's all demand driven. That's why I don't invest in autographs, because it's a popularity contest. So long story short, I hope you listened to my advice and you didn't buy too many of them. It will probably rise with everything else, assuming everything goes well with Copenhagen, but you just never know. So I would be cautious with it. Yep. ITB pumped up a lot today. Wow, look at that. 15 cents to 20 cents. WITB investors. What a crazy pump. What a crazy pump. ITB, man. ITB. Hey, Fano, can you please check North London holo? North London holo. Was this the last, not the last, but second to last major with North? Has a very, very nice design. If you look at it, very cool logo. I like it. I think it's a cool looking sticker. But it's Face It. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't like Face It. I mean, I can ask right now, like, chat. Press 1 if you guys like the, the Face It holos, if you're If you're a fan of them, press 2 if you think they're ugly. This sticker is probably one of the better ones, so again, be honest, you know, don't be biased, but do you like Face-It stickers in general? Do you like the border of it, the hexagon? Do you not like it? 1, if you do like it. 2, if you do not like it. And most of the community, this one is actually a little bit split, because yeah, you're looking at a very good looking sticker, but I feel like most people will say it's mid. It's neither great nor, you know, trash. Face-It is better than Berlin. I feel like a lot of people will agree with that. Yep, I agree. Rio gave me Face-It vibes. I don't like either or. Exactly. But you could have still made money from Rio, which is nice. Hey Fano, an update dropped 15 minutes ago. Yeah, we discussed it on stream. Very cool. A lot of bug fixes, great update. I'm not complaining. When will they release the design for Copenhagen? Will they wait until during or after the Americas? It'll definitely be after the Americas. I'm actually making a video on the exact date, so if you're interested, I will be talking about it in my next video. What is your idea about the Tyloo patches? You guys know my stance on Stockholm patches in general. I like it. I think that there is money to be made. There is a trade there. So yeah, I think, yeah, Tyloo patch, the contenders patch pack, the packs themselves that these patches are found in, I think they are solid. Just don't buy too many of them because they are kind of hard to sell. Not really, but yeah, don't buy thousands of them. Will you buy into Copenhagen if it is bordered? Absolutely, John Doe. Copenhagen will be purchased. If it's bordered, if it looks like trash, I will still buy, but I will adjust my size. I probably won't invest a huge sum, and I probably will be very, very, very picky. Like, if you thought I was picky with my Stockholm purchases, you know how I concentrated on a couple of holos, right? Like GamerLegion, Mouse, and Apex and such. I'm gonna be super picky. Like, I'm probably gonna pick like 1 team, maybe 2 teams, and then a bunch of capsules or something. You know, this could change, obviously, but we'll have to wait and see. How much Stockholm patch packs would you buy? Everybody's different. Percent of my portfolio, no more than 5%. No more than 5%. And honestly, I would probably, 5% is too much considering the size of my portfolio, so I'd probably say like 10, 20, 50 max, no more than 50. 25 is a good number. I don't know. Like, don't buy too many of them because you still have to sell them. And understand this is a trade, right? Like, you're anticipating that they're not going to bring back patches, which most likely will be the case, and you're hoping that you're going to see that same spike as we saw last year with Paris, but it's not guaranteed. So that's why I don't want to put too much money into it, because, you know, this is all purely speculative, right? We're speculating that you're going to see a similar price run up or appreciation that we saw last year. I'm gonna stick to the 1 out of 1 strategy. That's a good strategy, Neven. Are you buying cases? Great question, John. Am I buying cases? I should have a video, like a YouTube short out with like the best cases I'm looking into right now. But generally speaking, I did make it clear over the past couple of months to my members and to YouTube that I'm not buying cases at the moment. I'm waiting for the next operation, and then I will invest heavily into those cases. If Copenhagen is a flop and I can't put too much money to work in Copenhagen, maybe I buy some cases, in which case I'll let you guys know which case I decide to buy. Right now, I'm not buying cases, though. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like Fanatic Holo is slept on. It certainly is. We talked about it a little bit earlier. Capsules or capsules that have 1-for-1. Capsules works too, just Paris capsule supply is very high, so it's going to take time to rise. Or just, are you talking about Copenhagen or Paris? I'm not sure. What about the Splice foil? Foils look great in CS2. The only issue with Splice is that there's a lot of people that don't know who Splice is, or, you know, the org, so you gotta be very careful with that. It's a cool looking sticker. It's definitely slept on, but it's underrated. One good thing has Copium Heaven. Fano will stream often and will make more videos, I assume. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know I've been slacking with like long form videos here on YouTube, so I definitely will start doing more of them today. Silver says, you're ignoring me today. Sorry, Silver. I apologize for that. Blame F got benched from Astralis. Did his sticker rise? I saw him trending on Twitter, so I wonder if his sticker had a spike. Look at that, chat. Look at that. 1 was sold, 2 was sold, 11 was sold. Okay, so shout out to anybody who managed to sell it for a small little, you know, small little pop. You could have bought it when it was cheaper, when it was even more cheaper. But shout out to anybody that managed to quick sell $1.80. That's not bad. They are looking to sell him as well. Fair enough. I hope bro took my advice and applied for McDonald's. Oh shit, yo, Neven, you don't play around. How can you insta sell 1,000 capsules with no risk of getting Steam banned? There are applications out there that allow you to auto list, whether on Buff or on the Steam market, and they should be fine. In the past, I have used Steam Inventory Helper. It's a Google Chrome or Firefox extension that you can try. Not sponsored or affiliated with them. I've just used it before, and it seemed to do the trick to list in numbers. What do you think about Panthera Anka in factory new as a play skin investment? It looks good and is from a collection. I think it's solid. Like, yeah, it is a fundamentally good skin. Think of like a hydroponic. Absolutely. Do you still believe in Paris capsules? Listen, there is no doubt in my mind that, well, actually, there is still doubt. The only doubt I have is that if Valve continues, every major from now on to be borderless, and I really hope they're listening and they don't do this, but if they do, then absolutely it's over for Paris. However, if they go down the route that I think they're going to go on, and they're going to give us different kinds of stickers, different rarities or different designs, bordered stickers, something fresh and new, then absolutely there is no doubt in my mind that Paris capsules will go higher. May take longer, may take, you know, there may be an initial spike and then a gradual increase, but it will go higher in the long run. You have to understand, it's a long, like, historically, capsules have been long-term investments. It only has been in recent years where these borderless capsules have gone up super, super fast. Historically, it has taken capsules and stickers years to rise meaningfully, and Stockholm was the big anomaly because Stockholm was heavily underinvested in, and there was so much demand for these next generation Cattle 14 style stickers, and it was just a perfect time. You're not going to see the same returns as you did in Stockholm with Paris, just like you're not going to see the same returns in Copenhagen as you see in Stockholm. So like, at the end of the day, just be investing. That's all I'm gonna say. Just be investing. You're the best fan? Of course, man. Talking about apps, weren't you working on one? It's delayed. Yes, Vega, it is still delayed. I am trying, probably not trying hard enough, but like, there's just so many things on my plate. I did make a promise to my members that I will release it before GTA 6 comes out, so my app is gonna come first before GTA 6, so if it doesn't, I owe you guys, I don't know, a karambit or something. What is better, investing in Paris capsules or stickers? I went down the route of investing in Paris stickers, not capsules, but that was just me and just my strategy last major. They're both fine. They both could have made you money. Stickers were pretty expensive though, you need to understand. So unless you were dollar cost averaging, it was kind of hard to like make money. Is now the best time to buy Panthera Anka? I'd have to look at the Steam charts. I don't know, or not the Steam charts, but like the price of it. Panthera Anka AK price. Let's see here. Oh shit, wait, why did it rise? It's up 15% this month? Oh shit, you should have bought down here. Wait, why is it up? Oh no. Actually, I know why it's up. It's up because of the, actually no I don't, wait a minute, 25th. It started rising yesterday. What happened yesterday? What happened yesterday, chat? Why did it suddenly... What? It's up 12% in 1 week. Something happened. It's because of crafts? Day of the Tiger used in... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. People put stickers on the head? Yeah, but the sticker update was not a week ago. Wasn't it like 3 or 4 weeks ago? So I'm just curious what caused it to spike all of a sudden last week. So anyways, right now, I mean, listen, long term, it's still a good skin. So like if you look at it year to date, it's up 6%. So like we're back above the year-to-date trend. If we look at the all-time, we're still off the all-time highs of 600. I do believe that going forward, this skin does slowly go higher. Eventually, it'll reach $600 again, no doubt in my mind. The question is, how long will that take? I do not have a crystal ball. I cannot tell you. As a play skin, it's good. Use it. Use it, use it, use it. I believe one of the Chinese riflers was actually using it. Could be wrong. Yeah, man. If like pro-Chinese players start using it, and you know half of China starts buying these limited time AK-47s from operations, then absolutely it's gonna go higher. So yeah, that makes sense. How are items spiking on the Steam market? What is happening? Like, how are items worth €1 then one day after it's $1.20? I'll tell you how. It's people buying. So when more people buy than there are sellers, when there's more buyers than sellers, prices go higher. So for example, if something is trading for $1 and there's like 5 of them listed for $1, I go in there and I buy 5 of them. Now it's listed for the next highest price, $1. 5 cents, $1.10. If somebody else notices that I'm buying and they also buy, and more and more people buy and there's demand, pushes the price higher. So it's all about demand. You have to understand. A lot of items are spiking not because of supply or something fundamentally changed. It's all demand. Like 99 or like 98, 99% of the time, it's all demand driven. Some news, something happened, some interest peaked and caused people to want to buy. More people to buy than before, and the demand is what's causing the price to go higher. Nothing fundamentally is different between yesterday and today. Hopefully that makes sense. What do you think about Apex? I love Apex. I'm still invested in it, and I like their logo. I think they'll do well. Copenhagen is make or break, though. I really hope it's a new design. When the new update for the major comes out, are all the teams classified? Yes, all the teams will be qualified first, and then the update comes out with the new stickers. I'm gonna make a video on that, Simeon. I'm gonna make a video on that. What do you think about Dexter Gold Paris stickers? What time is it? It's almost 6. Okay, I don't want to make this stream super long, but I'll definitely do more of these streams. I'll do another stream this week with more Q&A and more topics, but let's see here. Is it Dexter? Is that how you spell it? Gold? The gold sex star sticker, yes. Listen, I like it. I like it. It's a cool logo. It's not bad. Mao's... Who's on the current Mao's roster? Double check that is he still there? I've been super busy with work and I have not had a chance to even look at any of the Mao's matches. So I'm just curious, is he still there? So if he's not there, no Dexter, right? Okay, good. Yeah, so if he's not there, so he plays for Greyhound. Okay. So he just lost with Greyhound. So if he's in Greyhound and his sticker isn't going to be there, well, I highly doubt that even if he did qualify, he'll have the same logo. But B, yeah, this sticker is unique, 1 for 1, only found in Paris. So I like it. It's not bad. That being said, though, let me actually see something here. It's a gold sticker, so like look at the volume here. Volume is 4. Like in 24 hours, only 4 of them were sold. So like it does have low volume, which I generally don't like in my investments. I tend to prefer buying stickers that are very liquid, so I can sell a bunch of them at once, or capsules that I can sell a bunch of them at once if need be, if I need the money. So you'll find buyers. It's pretty stable and stagnant. I personally would wait if I were you. Wait and see if we, if we break above 20 bucks. If the price consistently holds above $20 and starts rising, then I'd maybe pick some up. But I need to see that demand shift, and that's why I don't invest in autographs, because it's all about demand for autographs. It's not really, I mean, there's also some fundamentals there too, but like, it's primarily demand. Please check out the NRG foil from Cato. Why from Cato 19? What's so special about Cato 19 foil? NRG. I actually like Cato 19 foils. I think they look really cool. Actually, it's a little bit too pixely, this one. I don't know if it's just this sticker or all stickers, but they used to look better. What the hell? Never mind, this is way too pixelated. I don't know if this is just my settings or something, but hopefully it looks better. But long story short, the foils do look, they used to look nice. Hold on, wait a minute here. Hold on, I don't, Wind Strike, foil, Cato, please don't be pixelated. What did they do to my stickers, man? Yo, these stickers used to look better. I don't know why this is pixelated, but anyways, yeah, Cato 19 also didn't have too many people invest in it. It's a circular sticker, kind of like Cologne 14, but I would argue it's better. I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. You can buy the capsules, you can buy the foils. I prefer holos, but foils are okay, too. It's only you. I probably need to update my game, and it'll probably be fixed. Chat, open your wallets. Raffle. Yeah, my client needs to update. There was an update that was released late, not last night, in the last 30 minutes. Let's see here. What else? Yeah, guys, there was an update, so here are the release notes. A lot of bug fixes, which is good. Okay. All right, chat, it is 6 p.m. here on the East Coast, so if I did not answer your question, please, when the VOD goes up, as soon as I end the stream, leave a comment. I love reading all of your comments on all my YouTube videos. If you do leave a comment, I will respond. I will try my best to answer your questions offline. I'll try to make another live stream later this week, probably on Thursday or Friday. Well, Thursday's tomorrow, but anyways, I'll find another time. On your way out, guys, please do me a favor, hit the like button to show your support. Thank you so much. It would mean the world to me. Subscribe if you're new here, guys. More videos are on the way. Happy investing, everybody. Thanks for watching.